Got 71 people watching and 19 likes. Go ahead and like the
Man,
video.
like the damn video, guys.
After a girl
Indeed.
significantly younger than them is
Aw, we
severe.
might not be able to
That
hear
was my
it.
situation. I feel like I already know what she gonna say.
Can you try the Instagram
Any
one?
guy
If this one's not gonna work.
I mean, we
who
can literally
goes
just
can read.
after a
right? We can
girl
read it.
Yeah, all right,
significantly
yeah.
younger
If
than
y'all want to
them
read it.
is
Yeah.
severely
lacking
lacking
in their life.
in their life. And
Look at
I
that.
mean that confidence wise, I mean like they are falling short
Oh,
in
yeah, it
so
was
many
that. Turn
places
it
that
up.
that is the only place they can turn to.
Yeah, y'all
Chat,
can
can
hear
y'all
on
hear
the
this?
TV.
Yeah,
we
I
can
hear
hear
it.
it. Okay.
Chat,
we good.
chat. Can y'all hear this? Put something in.
Chat,
Put
something
ones in the chat if y'all can hear that, please.
Yeah, they can hear
To
it.
feel like they have
All right, let me restart it.
Yeah,
We
got
doing
it
this live.
working.
We
Any
doing this
guy
live.
who goes after a girl significantly younger than them is severely lacking in their life. And I mean that confidence wise, I mean like they are falling short in so many places that that is the only place they can turn to feel like they have something on the scale of power.
And I mean, ultimately, it's predatory. I mean, there's just no way to kind of, because you're manipulating someone who is not aware of what they're giving you, and it's unfair.
Yeah, I gotta put you on the spot really quick.
Oh,
How old do you think I am?
27. 32.
I'm 31. How old do y'all think my girlfriend is?
25.
28.
29.
24.
She's 23.
Predator.
I'm a predator. I'm a predator, guys.
Predator.
Predator.
I'm
Why
30.
You
I'm 31. I look this young,
You're dating a 20.
but I'm with a
Nah.
23 year old.
Nah, it's
But no,
actually crazy,
21-year-old.
fam. Like
Why?
I remember.
no,
when,
no. I want to explain something really
Why
quick
are you not
though.
dating
Okay.
somebody that's closer to your age?
Why would? Okay, hold on.
Hold on, let's
She-
go. Let's
she-
go around.
She got her bachelor's degree at 20 years old. She's actually the smart. I've dated a lot of girls, and they've always been a little bit younger than me, kind of like her. And she's the
bit.
smart. Yes, they've always been a few years younger, 3, 4, 5, something like that. She's the youngest one for sure. But she's very smart compared to every other girl I've been with. She cooks, she cleans, she's perfectly complementary to my life. For what I provide for her, she's perfectly complementary in that. And I've never had that before in any previous relationship. I always had respect issues, always had, someone trying to buck up. The thing is, when you're with the older girl, they want to argue more. They want to fight for dominance. It's a competition instead of a team. But so I love my young girlfriend because she's very coachable. She's very much about going on with the team. Like this podcast is blowing up partially because of her helping me so much and doing as much as she. We're a perfect team. There's an analogy I like to teach that. For Norwegian horses, okay, they pull 4,000 pounds by themselves. How much do you think two of them pull together?
4,000?
Yeah.
8?
So 8? No.
16,000?
It's actually 16. So it's 4 times the amount because it's 2 of them working together. How much do you think they pull if they've been sleeping together for a year and they've been running together in the fields and they've been playing together every day? How much do you think they like they pull then?
20.
20?
No, way more than that probably.
They pull 32,000.
Yeah.
Double it.
Oh,
Double it.
Yeah.
What do you think the world record is for the brothers that spent 10 years together before they pulled? It was 52,000 pounds. So this is how strong relationships are whenever you spend time together and you do a lot together and you work as a team perfectly together. And see, today this doesn't happen that much. And but I would be called a predator for having her as my girlfriend. But I mean, but look how awesome our
It
team is. You know.
Different
It
strokes for
depends.
different folks.
Yeah, I feel like I was dating a guy and I feel like he was like messing with the younger girl because he was like his life was kind of like falling apart. And like I'm not gonna like crash and burn with you. Like I'm a ride or die, but like I'm not gonna crash and burn with you.
Yeah.
Wait,
I gotta-
this is a guy you were dating, and he was also interested in somebody else who's younger.
Yeah, like so it was kind of like a back and forth type of situation.
Okay.
It was kind of
Situationship.
Yeah, a situationship,
Indeed.
and it was like awkward. And so like I'm like I'm older. I'm significantly older than her. Like
Indeed.
I'm like slightly older than you. So like I'm not gonna keep going through that. And like eventually it would always be like he would keep trying to come back to me like, oh, whatever about peace and whatever about stuff like that. And it's because like she younger, like she looking for you for direction,
Right.
and to guide her, and you like basically using her for a power trip,
Basically.
So-
and so
That's interesting.
Let-
I remember literally I was on Instagram and somebody was like, people are aware sometimes when my single season is happening, and somebody asked like, hey, so when it comes to girls, what are you looking for? Like she literally asked specific things like what age, what ethnicity, etc. And I was like, I would prefer, 23 to 31, no kids, etc. Right? And she was like, oh, you robbing the cradle, and I was like, wait, what? And that's the that's the first time I ever heard that term applied to myself, and I was like, because I wanted 20, I'm 31. I was like, 23 to 31, and I was like, I was robbing the cradle in her perspective. I was like, so first of all, what's robbing the cradle? And if so, because I hear a lot of not a lot, but I hear sometimes when people talk about their younger days and being a child, and then they'll talk about being 20 years old. I'm like, wait, you're not a child. Like you're an adult.
I think
you're
talking about the mindset.
I get
Like-
now, mind you, I get
But
that,
it's
but also on the
not-
other end, scientifically, women literally mature faster
Yes,
than
I
men.
was gonna
Yes.
say
So
that.
if women mature faster than men, would it not make sense that
But I
from
also
a
still feel like we still have growing to do. Like
I feel
still.
like
that's
everybody
everyone
does.
though.
I know, but
We-
like they like to use that term that we mature faster, and we do.
Scientifically.
Like, you're right. You're correct. But I also feel like the woman I was at 22, I'm not the same woman I am right now at 30.
But
like,
you'll hear that from any person that's 35 and 45
Yeah.
and 45 and 55. Like that is humanity, and I feel like sometimes we place limitation. And this is one thing, I'm not saying like, yo, be gung ho about marrying young or be gung ho about marrying at 30 or I'm just like, yo, be intentional about dating and be
Yes.
intentional about marriage. And if there is a girl who is 22, 23, 20 years old, I know some 20-year relationships, and you were intentional about marriage, intentional about dating, then yeah, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But
Do
I
what works
feel
for
like
you.
to put limitations and use predatory language when we're talking about literal adults. Like the
I'm not marrying a 23-year-old man. Like I think it's different for
Well,
women.
because it's opposite. Like men and
Yeah.
women are not the same. And
I
here's
know.
another thing. So maturity. We want to talk about maturity. I've met so many girls that are 21, 22, 23 that are way more mature than 30-year-olds. I know so
It's
many
the
30-year-old
mindset.
women that are still children. They live with their parents.
Ooh.
Like there's so many of them. My girl wasn't living with her parents when we met. Like, you got to understand, there's tons of women that are 22, 23, and they're ready. They know exactly what the fuck they want out of their life, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get it right then, because they know that they're young, their age and their beauty that they have, that's what they have to leverage to get the best man that they can. And another thing that I wanted to bring up, wait, was it in the chat? No, I can't think of what it was. I can't remember. My bad.
you gonna say something in the back too, right?
Yeah. What I was gonna say is let's start at the far left. So far left facing,
Yeah.
over there, and then get each person's views on that video and their thoughts.
Yeah, what do you think? You can pull it closer if you want.
Or the video
Yeah,
of what she said. I kind of forgot what she said.
push it all the way
But,
down.
Predatory aspect
Yeah,
of men dating. Now she didn't give actual
okay.
numbers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say just really quick
Yeah.
though. Okay, so the person who's making this video, remember, this is Mia Khalifa, who's extremely mad because her fiance fucking left her because she was a porn star and probably got dick pics every day of her getting smashed, and he was like, yo, I'm getting out of this marriage, I'm done with this. Okay, this is me. Obviously this woman is very mad about being post-wall and having a hard time getting men, so always take that into account when bitches like this say this shit. I'm sorry, I just fucking hate women like that thinking that they have a fucking opinion. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I would say it wouldn't be like any type of like predatory thing if they both have their priorities straight. You know, if you both know what you're doing in life, you know, your career is going good or whatever, go for it. You know, you both know what you want. But if it's the opposite and all he's doing is clubbing, going out, not having his priorities straight, and she's doing the same thing, then it's not gonna work out at all. Then I would say no, don't go for it. Or maybe if she is doing good and he's not, or the opposite, don't even pursue it anymore. Just
Yeah, and that can definitely happen. Like, there can be an older guy that's going for young girls because he's a fucking loser and he can't get
Yeah.
girls, period. And, like, he's just going for that because they really, truly are experienced. And then there's also, you know, the other end of that. Like, I completely agree with
Yeah.
you. But what do you think?
I agree with both of you guys. I don't think it's predatory. Like I said, it's different strokes for different folks, and you should go after whatever you want, older, younger, whatever you.
And some people look younger and some people look older,
Some
so it's
people
going to look
definitely
worse
look
on
younger,
different.
some people look older,
Kind of like me. A lot of people say I look 25, 26, so
You
they would
look-
they would think we're the damn
Yeah,
same age. It's, like,
yeah.
ridiculous.
But like how he said also too, like dating with a purpose, and like if you meet somebody that's 22, like your girlfriend, like she knows what she wants. Like at 22, I didn't know what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I was still out here sugar and jiving, maneuver. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fine, that's okay. Like date within your lane. Like, you know, she already has her stuff together. She already has everything. So like, yeah.
What about you?
I feel like age is nothing but a number. Like you all was saying. Yeah, there we go. Like you said, but
Not the
I
Pretty
feel
Willy
like
version.
I just realized.
She didn't go Leah. She said, I'm going Pretty Willy.
She
Now
look-
that tells a lot of. she ain't even. You probably don't get the cut. She ain't pretty. Indeed. Go ahead.
she went in.
I was just thinking about how she looks like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I just couldn't get it out of my head. I'm sorry. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm not saying. Yeah.
I do.
It's a good thing.
You're
though.
pretty. You're
It's not a
gorgeous.
bad thing. I just like
I
it. Just
never
popped
got
in my head. I
That
couldn't
is so
stop
funny.
thinking.
That's a
That
first.
is random.
No, you're pretty.
I wasn't saying it as a negative thing.
No, I
Lilo-
didn't take
Lilo
it
was-
as negative.
well, you know, that'd be
I had to pull up
Wow.
I just need a little bang.
Oh.
You know,
Childish.
I just need a little bang.
Yeah.
You're
That's
ridiculous.
Oh,
That's
that's
next
cute.
Halloween costume.
Dang.
Yeah.
The first. But okay, get rid of the pic.
Y'all do it too much.
I'm so dead.
It's so funny.
I feel like age is nothing but a number, but at the same time, I feel like it's all on lifestyle. Like we all talked about this earlier. Like, okay, you're 30 and your dating aspect kind of goes left when you reach that certain age. But I feel like some people, when they get older, they're like, all right, this is my last hurrah. Let me just go out here and see what I can do real quick, you know? Versus people that are younger and they are established. They're like, okay, this is what I want. Versus younger people that are like, I'm young, I'm living my best life, I'm about to go out here and do what I want to do. Like, it depends on your lifestyle and what kind of moment you are in your life.
You just
with
want to be
dating.
careful because that hedonism, that living in your pleasure, can really bite you in the fucking ass.
You
Like
hear me?
what what does Myron always say? Quick, what does he always say, Donnie? Fast money comes with slow problems. But I guess you could say that for just like lifestyle too. You know, living like a fast lifestyle, it's gonna come with slow problems later on. You know, just watch out living in your pleasure, man. That's something that I really worry about people doing all the time.
100%.